Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dragon Shrine. In today's video, I'll be talking about my Time Thief deck profile. Now, the Time Thief, when they have been released, was a very exciting news for us, especially for the TCG, because the OCG doesn't have it yet. But more importantly, because it introduced a new archetype which have an interesting art as well as some sort of lore behind it. If you observe closely the artwork of Time Thief, you can see the resemblance with Doctor Who series, and someone pointed out it does look similar to the Persona as well, but I think that's a far-fetched theory. Regardless, I was excited when it was revealed, and I was much more excited when I got my cards. And initially, I was waiting for more Time Thief support to come out, assuming that they will have enough cards to make its own deck. Unfortunately, that does not come true. So what I have here is a budget build with a very generic level 4 engine to make up for a rank 4. Okay. So without further ado, let's begin this deck profile. I do hope this video aligns well because it doesn't seem like line. Okay, so let's go for the main deck monster. We have 3 Time Thief Winder, 3 Time Thief Bezel Ships, and 3 Time Thief Regulator. Now personally, in my opinion, the most important card here are the Time Regulator. You can play only 2 Time Thief Winder and Time Thief Bezel Ships if there are more Time Thief cards in the future. Unfortunately, there isn't, so right now we stick with all 3 for these 3 cards. Then I play 3 copies of Kage, 3 copies of Glombeatberg, and 3 copies of Performance Head Trickster. Now these are generic level 4 that we use to spam our board with level 4 and to go to our rank 4 monsters. As well, I play 1 Performance Trick Clown, 1 Performance Damage Juggler, and a ZW Slithner Male. So if you don't figure it out already, this deck consists mainly of Time Thief and Utopia for the extra deck, but we'll get there soon. Now for the spell and trap card, we play 3 Time Thief Hack, 3 Allure of Darkness, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. Again, this is a budget build, so I'm trying to go with budget cards. I'm also interested in playing this, so I've just included here Reverse Breaker. You can equip it to your Utopia monster. When you declare that, target 1 spell and trap card your opponent control, destroy that card, and your opponent cannot respond. I also play 1 Dark Hole, 1 Foolish Burial, and 1 Monster Reborn. Next is I play 3 Time Thief Flyback and 2 Back to the Front. Now let's go to our side deck. Extra deck, sorry. Of course, we have to play 3 Time Thief Redoer. This card alone makes this archetype very interesting because it requires 2 level 4, of course, but it has its effect of discarding 1 material, and depending on what material you can discard up to 3 types of material, which is a spell, trap, or monster, and depending on what material you discard, it has different effect. For monster, you can banish this card until the end phase. For trap, you can place one card your opponent control to the top of the deck. And for spell, you can draw one card. So you have protections, drawing power, as well as just to annoy your opponent by returning any card they have on the field back to the deck. Next, one Dark Rebellion XYZ monster, one Abyss Dweller, one Evil Swarm Excited Knight. Then I play the Utopia package. That is number 39 Utopia, number S39 Utopia Prime, and two number S39 Utopia the Lightning. If you're wondering why I didn't play the Double or Nothing, simply because I don't have it. Again, for the link, one Platinum Gadget, one Nightmare Cerberus, one Nightmare Phoenix. I'm contemplating on changing one of this link into a Borrow Dragon card, but this deck, especially in this build, does not have that much. The spam, the ability to spam your field with cards, monster card isn't as strong as, for example, a much more optimum build like the ABC Time Thief deck that I profiled a while ago. So guys, that's all for my Time Thief deck profile. If you like this video, do leave a like and comment on anything you would like to say or improve on this deck, or if you have your own build, you can post that below. Again, this is just a budget build. I'm looking forward for more Time Thief cards in the future, and I do hope they have enough supports to make their own deck. Otherwise, for me at least, the most optimum build will have to be the ABC Time Thief. And thank you for watching.